What is going on, Covenant fam? So, there's a few things I needed to talk about, but I'm gonna do it real quick because I'm missing out on shopping. My co-driver and left me already. So, normally after we drop our load, we have layover time before we pick up our load heading back. So we go shopping, we go eat and do things. That's why it's like awesome having a co-driver. I will do like pros and cons of like co-driving. So I usually title it like solo versus teaming, or solo versus teams, whichever. I gotta like redo a lot of videos. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get my videos back. That's on me, guys, so bear with me. If information is repeated, I apologize. I will try to remember not to delete videos in the heat of the moment ever again. But hopefully nothing bad happens again, if that makes sense. So after I have whatever review that I'm gonna have, I need to ask questions on like what's allowed, what's not allowed. Because what makes it difficult for me, guys, and I have to completely restructure my channel, because the whole point of me starting this was not only to inform students that are in school that are searching companies, or new drivers coming into Covenant that have already like talked to a recruiter, had an orientation date. It was to show what it's like out here on the road, to show, I want to say in real time, even though I didn't always do lives while driving. So that was like the first time. No, let me stop lying. Okay. Sorry, Covenant. But the whole point was for me to show like what it's like when cars are merging, how to go on downgrades, how to adjust speed, how to use the Jake brake, how to use cruise control. Like those things are demonstrated like while doing it. It's not something that you can explain and be like, oh, okay, you know, use this stick that's got the gears on it. Like, you trying to picture something like that is not like possible for some people. Some people are like visual people. So I had to figure out a way, or I have to now figure out a way how to record things for them to be able to see it. Like it's different. So I had videos of like lane departure sounds, you know, the like I said, cruise control, or the distance warning, or the collision warning, things like that. I needed to be able for them to hear it, for them to see it, for them to like be in the truck. A lot of people don't know what it's like. They have no idea what it looks like. And I know that they can search other videos, but other videos doesn't explain what's happening. You're just seeing it. They're not being told or taught what's happening. So I have to restructure. I have to figure out like what I can and can't do that won't put me in a position to be in trouble, but yet it could still get information out there to like newbies and like those starting out. So I don't know. And I don't really want a talking channel. I don't want to have these face-to-faces to where you guys are staring at me and just talk. So I have to run it through my brain. So apologies for it being kind of all over the place right now, guys. Like at first I thought I had an idea, it was structured, it was good, and then boom, I get hit with like, that's not allowed. And I'm like, crap. Okay. So let's try this again. So that's what I'm saying. Life and this industry is literally trial and error. So you guys are just going on this trial and error journey with me. So let me see if I can try to figure things out the best that I can. And hopefully I can figure it out without it being any issues. and you guys get the information that you need. So I do have to contact YouTube. I know I said this in my Covenant Keeps Me Warm at Night video. I have to contact YouTube and see if they will allow me to retrieve those videos, because I didn't delete them because I didn't want to get in more trouble or anything like that. I deleted them because I felt like, you know, not like I was being attacked, but like like it wasn't wanted, or like, well, fine, if I'm going to be getting in trouble for this, then I'm just going to stop doing it altogether. So I kind of go overboard and extreme with certain things, and that's why I deleted them. I was hurt, I was angry, and I was just like, why are they doing this to me? Why is this happening? I understand why, so don't come for me, Covenant. I understand. But it was just a lot for me to take, and just emotionally, so I'm like, fine, forget it. And so I just deleted everything, and I find myself again like having to start over. And this is already the third channel, fourth time uploading videos from scratch. So just understand, guys, I'm real sensitive, okay? You can't come for me and expect me not to get my feelings hurt. So let me try to get my head around this stuff. Let me see how I can continue to help you guys, so that everyone gets what they need and nobody's getting in trouble, and I won't be separated from my company. So let me get my wheels turning and figure this out. But I will still have videos coming to you guys. Of course, in the beginning, there are probably going to be a lot of talking videos until I can figure out what is allowed, what's not allowed, so that I can structure a whole new platform to get you guys what you need. So of course, it's going to be like pre-trips and post-trips, which is technically the same thing. It's just different duty statuses. We'll do hours of service again. We'll do Qualcomm stuff. I will do backing stuff. I do have a tripod phone stand. My fear with that is if I put it in a hole that I'm going to back into, and then a yard jockey or a yard hustler beats me to it, and they whip them things around real fast, and they start backing in, and they knock my phone over and they can't see it. That's going to be a problem for me, and then I'm going to be out of phone. You guys are out videos. So let's hope that I can find a spot that nobody's going to want to go into. I typically, when backing, like to find ways to challenge myself. That's just me, guys. If you're not good at backing, don't do that. Stick to the simple stuff. But once I figure that out, but I do have hands-free safety devices, you guys. I don't want you thinking that I'm out here holding my phone. This is not a message for Covenant. It's a message for drivers. I have a phone holder while I'm driving. I have a neck holder while I'm doing like stuff outside the truck if I want the phone to move with me. And then I also have the tripod to where I can set it up and it be stationary and I'm not holding it. So I have put money into having devices that leave me hands-free. And then I have my headset. I love my headset. So I can't use the earbuds because they hurt my ears. I've tried different adjustments. I've tried different brands of headphones. My ears are strange, okay? So I have to have the over-the-ear muffs. Now, I haven't gotten in trouble. I've had other drivers tell me like, oh, you're not allowed to have those. It's against the law. I haven't had any officer have a problem with it. I use these in my personal vehicle. I use them in my in the truck. So I haven't had any issues that I'm aware of that it's gonna be a problem. They are Bluetooth, so I can use them to have a conversation while I'm on the phone. I use them to listen to music. They are smart headphones. They have a tracking app in case you lose them. You're able to pinpoint its location. The app allows you to control like the volume adjustment and all that stuff, as well as the side of your phone. And what was the big one that I wanted to say? Oh, there's a hear through function. So it's not only noise cancellation, but there's also a hear through function and stuff like that. So it's not like I can't hear when I'm driving. So I just want that to be known as well. So it's almost the same thing as only having like one ear on, one ear off. It just kind of looks funny. It may feel a bit uncomfortable, but I mean, if this is how you feel comfortable so you don't get in trouble because your ear is exposed. But I like to have them both on. So it just depends on like your preference or whatever. So I do a lot to try to abide by safety guidelines and the DOT regulations and stuff like that. I don't want to be out here telling you guys wrong information because that defeats the purpose of my channel. So, with that all being said, which this was only supposed to be a 5-minute video and it doubled because again, guys, I am long-winded. So it takes me a minute to say the simplest thing. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to go and I'm going to go shopping and we're going to find somewhere to go and stuff our face. So either TGI Fridays or we're going to go to Carrabba's and actually get a good meal before we head back going to the West Coast. So until next time, guys, bye.